This is the 2019 Las Vegas Sun High School Basketball Media Day at Red Rock, brought to you in part by our sponsors, Bonanno's New York Pizzeria, offering a truly authentic New York-style pizza. Excited to be opening a new location in Summerlin in the spring of 2020. And our next team, the Coronado Cougars, we're here with Coach Jeff Kaufman, alongside players Jaden Hardy and Tyrell Hunt. Coach, I guess I should have called them veterans because we got used to seeing these two guys next to you. You guys have done great things at Coronado. How do you keep it moving in the right direction this year?
You know, we just keep building on what we've started. All of our guys are maturing now. Tyrell's been with us for 3 years. He's a senior. Jaden's third year. He's a junior. We have a good mix of some young guys and some veteran seniors like Felix Reeves, Max Howard, Nick Walters, Dallas Ryder, and a couple of young guys that can really play like Jackson Kohler.
Jaden, what are the goals this year? With all that being said, it seems like you guys got a lot looking up.
Just winning is our main goal. Just winning, coming together, just becoming a team that's known for winning. We want to put Coronado on the map this year, letting everybody know that we're here to win, and yeah.
Tyrell, that being said, does it feel a little different going into this year? Has it been a little more intense, or what separates this year from some of the other years you've been at Coronado?
Yeah, pretty much the other years I played here, we lost, we came out short in the regionals or the semis. This year I think we can take it all the way. That's pretty much the goal for this year.
Has that driven you? Memories of that loss? You brought it up, so I got to think, is it something that's been in your head the last several months as you've gone through the offseason?
Ever since the shot went up, I've been dreading it's ready to get back to the same position that we was in last season.
Jaden, do you think that really turned some heads? You guys played so well in that game, and I got to think it was heartbreaking to see that shot go through, like Tyrell said. But I guess what do you remember from that?
I remember we played. It was a really good game. We played really hard. It just didn't go our way where we wanted to go. But I feel like this year we're better, we're bigger, so we're gonna come out, give it our all. So yeah.
Coach, you can kind of feel the intensity coming off these two guys. I think you got it like that as a coach. Is that something you've noticed? Is there kind of a sense of urgency this year?
There's no question about it. You know, we've had a summer that we've played a lot of tough competition. We just came back from playing in the Massey tournament where we played Rancho Christian, we played Mater Dei, we played Section 7, we played Halloween Hoops, we went down and played in Southern California against some really tough teams. We are getting ourselves prepared. Every day we're working out, every day we're in the weight room, every day we're on the track. A lot of intensity in practice, and it's credit to our older guys that are pushing everybody. We have defined leaders that are pushing our kids this year, and that's important.
Jaden, everyone knows all about your game from the last couple of years. You've done some huge things. How do you take it up a level this year? What are some of the new things you're working on?
Just being a leader, just leading the team, getting everybody to come together, and just being one big group. We all talk off the court. We all friends off the court. So just having that, bringing it on the court, it will have it much better. So just being that leader, bringing the guys together is what I'm looking forward to this year.
Tyrell, hard to believe it's been an off-season at all with the way Coach Kaufman was saying all the competition you've played. What did you learn about your team going through some of those games, playing some of the best teams in the country?
I learned that this year's team is we have a lot of heart, and that whenever times get hard, that we're going to just keep fighting. Either we win or lose, we still going to fight.
All right, I'll lighten it up a little bit, put you on the spot a little. Something I always wanted to ask you, since we said we can ask anything in here. What's with the nickname Fat Daddy? I know there's something called you. Where did that come from? Give us the origin of that.
I was a pretty fat baby when I was little, so that's where the name came from.
For sure. All right, well, I guess that clears that up. Jaden, what can you say about Tyrell? I mean, a senior guy. I know he's been a cornerstone of the program. Is he, of the utmost important to what you guys want to accomplish this year?
Tyrell is probably one of the realest dudes I probably ever played with. He's nice and keeps it real. Like, he'll tell you what's on his mind. He's outgoing. He says whatever on his mind. That's what I like about him. Like, you can ask him about anything. And then he like to talk about things that you ain't never heard of. Like, he'd bring up one time he brought up about talking about aliens and aliens, it's aliens or something. So he's a funny dude. I mean, I love playing with him. I love being his friend. So yeah.
Coach, do you think this is kind of a byproduct of all the games you guys have played, all the practices that you got this chemistry, and you got Fat Daddy telling stories about aliens and whatnot?
Fat Daddy does have a lot of stories, from aliens to who controls the weather. He's a very interesting young man, that's for sure. Yeah, we spend a lot of time, and it's more than just playing games. We spend time on the road where they're hanging out. They're in the hotel rooms. We do a lot of stuff here. We try to do Sundays at my house, and it's good. It's just a good group of guys that get along, that like each other, that want to hang out. And that's really important, because basketball is great, but your experience in high school and your friendships are things that last forever. And hopefully you throw a state championship on the end of that, and it's something that they'll remember the rest of their lives.
For sure. And just a couple more things, Tyrell. I guess I got to ask you the same question in reverse. What can you tell me about Jaden? What's it like playing with him?
At first, when I first came to Coronado, me and Jaden, we didn't really see eye to eye at first. But then I think as the years go on, I grew his respect and my respect for him. It grew. Since on the court, we'd say, all right, that's a bad pass or something. He's like, all right, my fault, I'll make it up. Then next play, he threw a good pass and I laid the ball up. We worked together on the court. That's pretty much what I respect about him.
For sure. All right, and Jaden, we'll go to you for the last word. Coach said the word, not me. He said at the state championship, and it really makes it sound like that's what you guys are after. Is that in the back of your mind and everything you do, wanting to get that state title, bring it to Coronado?
Yeah, we think about it. That's all we talk about in practice every day. That's why we go hard. That's why we try to push each other. So just having that in our mind, every time we go out and play on the court, giving it our all, we know we can accomplish that if we play really hard and come together.
All right, great. Well, that is the 2019 Las Vegas Sun High School Basketball Media Day here at Red Rock Resort.
Thank you.